Alright, on it. Look, okay, I promise. For the last time, okay? Listen, everything is clear. I'm not making a YouTube video right now. Yes, you can start the ship. Alright, yes, see ya, bye. Sorry about that, guys. You see, our home is now turned into a investment point, and it is going to launch to space because I'm making this video in the year 2075. I may upload this at this point, but you see, I found this new app that can upload videos in the past, so that's what I'm doing. And now this ship is going to lead us to space. So let's get ready. Whoa, whoa, whew. Gets pretty intense, doesn't it? Some things might be upsetting, but whatever. I may look the same, and all this looks the same, but you see, in the future, I have discovered a new machine that won't change my age or my style at all. So you see, I'm wearing the same shirts, have the same styled bedroom. My parents are dead, and so is my sister, but this is my house now. I took over. That's what I did. I turned it into a ship, because I'm a billionaire now. And I was going to use this power to make my videos cool, but that's probably not going to be good if I'm uploading this in the past. Anyway, this reminds me of a movie that represents how future would be that space would feature a home city. There's stuff like that. But there's this one movie I saw that takes place in the year that I'm uploading this video. It's a movie so weird yet so reimaginable, I could just see it right now. Ad Astra. This is a movie so different compared to other space movies than I've seen much. Whoa. Give me 1 second. Do you mind being a little gentle with your ship? I don't care if it's a ship, okay? This is the year 2075. You gotta learn to do things better. Look, okay? So we're gonna take a look at Ad Astra and see how much this film has. Starting off with the characters, of course. As casting is, there's many sci-fi movies that choose a random cast member instead of choosing someone popular, because you're just gonna make the movies too good. People won't have to care about who's playing who. But for Ad Astra, they don't do that. They decide to go ahead and use popular star, who is considered one of Hollywood's biggest popularity casting stars, Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt already got a popular movie this year, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It grew a lot and actually had a lot of people in their tails. So for this movie, Brad Pitt's doing something different. Normally in a space movie, we don't really see any special actors for the role. We just focus more on how awesome the movie is. For this, they want to still use the actor, and that's okay of an idea. So what he does in this movie, he plays a character who wants to get home and goes to space as he lives through a big adventure. And yeah, he just wants to get home. He just wants to see his father. I'm just gonna stop. Who's his father? He's played by Tommy Lee Jones. Now, we all know who Tommy Lee Jones is. He's a popular actor for some action or comedy movies, and for others that aren't that kind of genre, he's just not trying as hard. Here, he's trying pretty hard, and it is not even as much for the movie. But yep, he plays his dad, and he's seen at the end, which means we get to see Tommy Lee Jones as he is today. Excuse me. Don't you just hate him when you get something stuck in your teeth? Anyway, yep, that's how it works. Any other popular actors? Well, there are some actors in this movie, but I chose Brad Pitt and Tommy Lee Jones mostly just because they're the most popular in this movie, and that how much of a performance they give, considering we don't expect stupid ship. We don't expect many actors like this in a sci-fi space movie. Now, speaking of sci-fi space, that's what we're going to be talking about next. How the sci-fi is. So the sci-fi is pretty... Well, hold up. Sorry, I got another call. I'm in the middle of something. No, I'm not making a YouTube video. Okay. Well, where? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean you have to get gas? Where? This ship is super powerful. Why do you have to get gas? Alright, where do you need to go? What? You gotta go to the Kangaroo gas station? I didn't know they had one of those in space. Well, oh no, I've seen many, I just don't know that. Alright, well, alright. Just be gentle when you stop. Whatever. I thought this would lead to good gas and stuff. Anyway, let's talk about the sci-fi. The sci-fi is... Whoa. I told you to be gentle. I'm gonna stop thinking about those straight. Anyway, the sci-fi is pretty great. It's not as great as something like Star Wars. God, that is my favorite movie of all time. But it is still something powerful. There's another space movie that's kind of similar that came out the same decade called The Interstellar. That film is pretty cool too. But it's nowhere near as indicative as this is. Because we can all enjoy what Ad Astra is doing. Another film like The Martian, who has sci-fi, I don't care for The Martian, really. It's just not my kind of movie. But Ad Astra does a lot with its sci-fi, spends a lot of his time filming for space. An older space movie like 2001: A Space Odyssey is more awesome because it's more older and it has more colors. Ad Astra doesn't really have that kind of pizzazz, but it has a good kind of pizzazz, as it takes place in space pretty much through the entire film, and literally has a city from space, which is a pretty neat idea for Brad Pitt to star in. And for something like this, I think I'm happy with it. It's thrilling to see what it's like, you know? Pretty good. Another call. Listen, contest, wait, who's this? Oh, hi, what do you want? Listen, unfortunately, I'll gonna have to pay you sometime later. Oh, no, it's not that. Look, when we land, we'll jump out and head to you and pay you back, okay? Yes, I have the money. Yes, I'll pay you, okay? No, you're not see it. Well, what's it about? Oh. Okay. You take care. Okay. I owe some guy money. I wanted to, I borrowed money from him to pay for a new gadget to put in this ship so it can actually float, and yeah, I need the money back. Anyway, so much as the sci-fi is, it's not as great as 2001: A Space Odyssey, but it is better than Interstellar. Now, let's go on to the story, okay? Now, like I said before, the story is nowhere near as great as Star Wars is, but for something as awesome and better as Star Wars, Ad Astra is what it's doing, is what it's great at. The story follows him, the guy Brad Pitt, who is a head of a star mission control system, and really has a relationship with his father. So he goes to space and has that dope ass space city thing, and he goes to, as he has missions and the entire film focuses on them talking about space, about the mission and all that, and that's a lot what they do. They do that a lot. But the colors, not many, but it's beautiful. That's what I like about the film. And when he finally sees his dad, they find a way to leave, and everybody lives happily ever after. It may sound like a true story, but it's really not, because it takes place in the future, okay? It's really what's that? Hold on a second, guys. There's some weirdo. Well, let me see who it is. Who is it? What do you want? Listen, for the last time, Jar Jar Binks, okay? I hate your movies. I'm not paying you, okay? The year 2075 features movie characters from space now. They've all grown for the popularity. Anyway, well, I don't think the story's great. I do think the atmosphere for the film makes the story better because it gives you the opportunity to watch the film. And if you don't follow the story very well, that's okay. As long as you actually know how wonderful done the movie is, then that matters. Or it could be a lot to matter, but for me, not really. And I enjoy what it's doing. So, that's Ad Astra. To conclude, I think Ad Astra is a fun, very neat movie. While 2001: A Space Odyssey is better because it's older and more colorful, and Star Wars because has a more fun story to it, Ad Astra still holds up great and is gonna become a modern day movie soon. So, yep, I like it a lot. And I honestly think it's better than Interstellar and The Martian because Interstellar doesn't have as much and Martian's bad. So thanks for watching, and I owe that guy money now. So, if you excuse me, I gotta go pay him. Alright, let me get into space. Alright, Sergeant, I'm going into space. You need anything from me? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Whatever. Okay. Let's go.